So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. One of the tight ends motioning left. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Kid, I want you and the audience to imprint that play in your mind. When you hear me or any announcer say, oh, he's running downhill. Oh, get running downhill. Oh, you want to hit it downhill. That right there, that was running downhill.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ball game.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Shift.
Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
8 yards on the pickup. And this is 3rd down.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Hand off to Benson from the gun. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Murray. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to work it to the 20. That one stopped by Upton Stout.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Let's go. Hey, overhaul.
Kyler looking to throw. He's got the grind complete. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Benson scores. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Isaac Gorindo to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Gorindo on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Niners to the line. 1st and 10.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
Off the play fake. Purdy. That's complete to Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Outside. 18. 22.
From the 36. Completed over the middle. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. That was B.J. Ojulari on the stop.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Short pass brought in. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
And that hit right at the 10. Somehow, though, got a wicked bounce and makes it into the end zone for a touchback. First call here coming from the shotgun. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10. Now Murray. Wilson's got it. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Slot man motioned over. Murray on 3rd down. Roll left side, caught by Davis. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
First and 10. At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Outside. 18, what's up?
Purdy setting up that play action. Has a man downfield, it's Jennings. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's a 49er first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Numbers reset, ball at the 37.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Outside. 18, watch out.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Clear left side there to Jennings. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Robinson on the inside give. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2.
Outside. 18, watch out.
On the counter, McCaffrey. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Cardinals going nickel here, third down.
Get set, get set. 18, yellow.
From the gun is Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. Jake Moody out for the 49ers field goal try. This a 39-yarder from the left hash. Moody knocks it through, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. On the return, here comes Imari DiMercato. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Forward. Coach. Forward. Hey, Ace.
And off to Benson to start the drive. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Hey, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. Going to the ground again on 1st. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Good defense tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they step the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Sit. 2. 2.
Play action now, Murray. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-3 is our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. About to begin the 2nd here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points.
Forward.
Benson runs it in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals now lead by 10. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cardinals drive their lead to 11. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. It's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10.
Outside. Watch out.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
You call that jet sweep, you're looking for a little bit more than that. But at least it keeps him on schedule and didn't go backwards.
At the 26-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Get set.
Purdy throwing here. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
Brings up third and
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Got to figure out this third down here.
Outside. Watch out. Yellow.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
for San Francisco.
The return begins on their side of midfield. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At the 49-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10.
Big Ace.
Benson now from the gun. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Now as the play clock got down to 5, a timeout comes in. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Hey.
kick the running back in motion. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Wilson on the slant. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
And the 49ers in a nickel set. Third down coming. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. It's caught by Wilson. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down, ball at the 36. Motion man sent left. Play action now, Murray. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here's second and 10 now from the 36.
Hold on.
So without a timeout to call, this winds up as a delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So that delay backs him up 5. Now second and 15 to go. They'll run here following the penalty. And again, they'll get there to meet him at the line and take him down.
He was taken down.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. From the gun, it's Murray. Throwing deep for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Tucker on for the extra point.
For the extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals push their lead to 18.
49ers 3.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Garindo to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Outside. 22. 22. High. Up.
Play action now. Purdy. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Get set. 22. Watch out.
From the 37. Finds his fullback. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Outside. 22. Watch out. Twenty-one.
Purdy to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to hit him a big loss on this first down. Forced out of bounds several yards behind that line of scrimmage.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Get set. 22. Watch out. Up.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Give him 24 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
And they've got themselves another first and 10.
Outside. 22. Watch out. Yellow. Hey. He's moving, boys. He's moving.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. Hits his running back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Stay at home, stay at home. Stay at home, stay at home. Get set, get set. 118, watch out. Stop.
To the air again. Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
So that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
And there's an extra DB out there on the field now for the Cardinals. 3rd down coming.
Outside. 118, watch out. Yellow. Up.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Left side secured by Ayuk. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Well, they're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown.
118, 118, up.
Purdy going to go on 4th. Ayuk makes the catch. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
11-yard line.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Outside. 118, watch out. Yellow. Stop.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Now Purdy leading the offense up to go for 2.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And he's got a man complete! And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. DiMercado bringing it back. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now Kyler. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Cardinals looking to add to their advantage. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Running back sent in motion. Throwing on 1st down. Here's Murray. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Murray. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They give up the gut to Benson. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He'll try and run this. And he's going to get down safely. Picked up close to 6. Nice call on his part there, but it does leave them now with a 3rd down. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Throwing here, Murray. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. '49ers to the line. First and 10.
Outside. Watch out!
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Completed left side there to Jennings. Off to the races, middle of the field. Into the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a one-score game before halftime. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Purdy leading the 49ers to the line for this two-point try.
The 49ers will line up for the two-point conversion.
He's dropping back to throw. And he goes out of bounds. Wow, major miscue there, and they're not going to get two.
21, 49ers 15.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. First and 10, Murray. Finds him over the middle. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down, Cardinals.
Benson on first and 10. And a stop stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stripe. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 14. First down, Arizona.
Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So that brings up 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Hits him on the out route. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down.
Omaha. Hey.
From the gun, it's Murray. He finds Woods. He needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down.
Gain of 6 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
One final shot before the half. Makes a desperate throw for the end zone. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
Get set.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Haven't been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate. I don't know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Outside. Watch out.
First down throw by Purdy. Pressure coming, and they take him down. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
Get set, get set. Line around up.
Another try following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Up. Line around up.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
His work begins at the 31. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
First down 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Swim.
Quick throw caught by Harrison. He gets loose down the right side. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals push their lead further to start the half. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Oh, yeah, you got it. Coming. 2-2.
He has it. He's almost there, but no, they stopped him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Niners to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set.
he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 25-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Dumped off, caught by his back. And he'll work this one up to the 28. The play made by Will Johnson.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out. Shut down. Motion. Check. Out.
Purdy on the play action. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Thomas Morstead will kick it away. Picked up at the 38. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Now elsewhere on the return, there's an injured player in need of some attention, which he will get as trainers head his way. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play action, here's Murray. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Kyler throwing here. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Outside. Watch out.
Purdy on first down. Escapes the pocket. And he goes down to avoid a hit, so give him a gain of close to 4. That's going to set up second down.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Get set. My man.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Cardinals going nickel here. Third down.
Outside. Watch out.
Play action now with Purdy. Connects on the crosser. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Never a good time to rough the passer, Brock, but third down, that hurts even more. Gives him the first.
Watch out.
Running it after the penalty. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That's the rookie out of Michigan, Will Johnson, in on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Outside. Outside.
From the 47. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Get set. Watch out.
16 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
What's up? 18, what's up? Up.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Hits him on the in route. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a 49er first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, 18, hot, hot.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
What's up? 18, what's up? Up.
To the air again, Purdy. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback, complete. And this is going to get him right up near that first down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down. Well, the good part is he did bring that play to a stop. Unfortunately, looks like he got banged up on the tackle. He's in some discomfort out there. He's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down.
18, what's up? Up.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Has him on a quick hitter. And he will not get them to that marker. Heck, all he can do is get back to the line. 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
What's up? 53. Yellow. Hot.
Purdy trying on 4th down. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's got him that first down as he hits the deck safely. They're going to be looking at 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide of practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up? Hot.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Outside. 22, watch out.
Win the rep. Let's go right here.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Getting in their own way, Brock, as they'll line this up 5 yards further back for 2nd and goal. Play action now. Purdy. He'll step up, and there he goes. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Couldn't get it the last 2 snaps. Another shot at 6 here on 3rd and goal.
Outside. 22, watch out.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. George Kittle, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key talent kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the 2nd half. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. DeMercado bringing it back. Juke the defender. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Go on, Hurt.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Now toss it here to Vincent. Escapes a defender. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Go right side, and McBride has it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now an inside give to Benson. He started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Stopped that time by someone who collects tackles and all-pro nods every season, Fred Warner. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming. From the gun, it's Murray. It's cut by Harrison. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Cardinals have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. It's Benson on the give. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
The career's more at stake when you're proud. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They kick the running back in motion. From the 46. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
1st down, Arizona.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Give now to Benson. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Omaha. Big Ace! Back in. 2.
Connor on the inside give. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. I'll take second down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
Finish. Two.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Oh, he lost the football! And the 49ers get to it! What an incredible drive they had authored, Brock. But all that progress, pardon the pun here, just fumbled away.
Yeah, I couldn't say it better myself.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
Off the play fake, Purdy. He's got it over the middle. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to and made contact. That flag came out. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down.
Get set. 18. Watch out.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
Outside. 18. 18. High.
On the gun is Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Get set. Yo, right around up.
Purdy looking to throw. This one's quickly to Jennings. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
Desperation time here. Short pass brought in. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Go on, Hurt.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Now Kyler. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Fred Warner.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Hot.
Purdy on first down. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Outside. 18, watch out.
Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Yeah, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Yellow. Up.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Has it down close. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers come through to tie it in the 4th. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there,
Yeah.
because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
The touchdown brought it even, and this try can give them a 4th quarter lead. Oh, it's no good. What an extra point to miss. That was for the lead, and now we play on with this game tie. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll begin this drive with Benson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
That's That's some tremendous study right there. That linebacker, it was almost as if he was in the other team's huddle and knew what was coming. He read his keys, he pulled the trigger, and he makes a tackle for loss.
Somebody gotta do it, I mean. Hey, somebody gotta do it, I take it, keep on. Watch him do it. He's a vibe outside, all from the music. It ain't what he owns. If they all ran on make him, welcome home. This is not a zone. This is a revelation. How to get it gone. To a man, baby, I don't understand, baby. Pull a girl and make you flip the table like I can, baby. Teach you something, make you make correction, that's the plan, baby.
Offense to the line for second down. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Now Murray. It's caught by Wilson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First down.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Hand off to Benson from the gun. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Gotta be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Hey, Ace! 2-2!
Murray looking to throw. He completes it in traffic. Ooh, awfully close to that line to gain. Stop though, made it to 46, 3rd down.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down.
Omaha! Sit! 2-2!
Kyler looking to throw. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. See how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
What? 2-2, hot! Switch. 2-2.
They'll run. It's Benson. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Get set. RT, what's up?
Now Purdy. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense, and number 2, you gain respect of your teammates.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Outside. RT, what's up?
From the 48. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Third and just 2 to go.
Get set. RT, what's up?
He'll throw it. That one's out to the sideline. He's got it inbounds. Nice toe drag there, but we do have a flag on the play. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. After the holding call, they're going to need even more now on 3rd down.
Outside. RT, what's up?
Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They'll bring out the punter here. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Pulled in at the 20. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 27-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Trey McBride. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.